As part of setting up Hive on top of a single node big data cluster, so far we have downloaded and installed Hive libraries. Then we have actually configured Hive Metastore, and now it is time for us to validate by launching Hive CLI. In this topic, we will launch Hive CLI and also run some valid Hive commands to ensure that Hive is set up properly. To launch Hive, you can just use the command called as Hive like this. It will take care of launching Hive for us. Once it is launched, we will create a database and a table. We'll also insert data into the table or load data into the table. Then we'll query the data from the table. These are the commands which we are going to use. We already have the data in this location, /data retail DB orders. If you copy, if you then go to the terminal, if you create a duplicate session and connect to the server on which a single node big data cluster is being set up, and then you can say ls-ltr and paste that path. You can see the file here. We want to copy the files in this location into the table so that we can query the data from the table to ensure that Hive setup is completely validated. Now, first I will be running show databases command to ensure that we are able to talk to Hive Metastore and list the databases from Hive Metastore. You can see that there is only one database by default. It is nothing but default. Whenever we set up Hive, we'll get a default database. To create a new database, you should be able to use this command called as create database retail DB. It will take care of creating the database for us. If we want to create tables in this database, either we can specify a database name before the table name, or we can switch to that database and create tables directly running create table commands in that database. To switch to that database, you can use command like this. Then you should be able to switch to that database. You can actually say select current database to see to which database we are attached to or connected to. It is confirming that we are connected to or attached to retail DB database. Once we confirm that we are in the retail DB database, then we should be able to run this command to create the table. The table contains 4 columns: order ID, order date, order customer ID, order status. And also we need to have this additional clause to specify how the data is structured in that file. If you go back to this session and then if you say tail, then data retail DB orders, then part -5 zeros, you can see that last few lines are displayed here. All the lines are nothing but valid order records. It contains order ID, then comma, then order date, then comma, then order customer ID, then comma, then order status. As we have 4 attributes in each and every row, we have created table with 4 columns here. You will be getting as part of tech specs in your project. You just have to use those and you should be able to create tables like this. Once the table is created, either you can insert the data into the table or load the data into the table. In this case, I'll be loading the data into the table from the local file system from this location. So we have a file in this location which says part -5 zeros. That file will be copied into the location in HDFS pointed by this table. Now I have already copied. I can paste it and hit enter. It will take care of copying the data from this location into the location pointed by the table. If you want to get the details about the location related to this table, you can run a command called as describe formatted, then orders, semicolon and hit enter. You can see the complete metadata related to this table. This information is retrieved from Hive Metastore. That Hive Metastore is as part of our Postgres database, which is running in our Docker container. This is the location in HDFS where the files are copied. Either you can use HDFS dfs-ls and then paste this path to see the contents of that location, or you can also say dfs-ls, paste that path, then semicolon within Hive CLI. If you are using Hive CLI, you have to use dfs command. If you are using direct terminal, you have to use hdfs dfs command. It is not required to specify this when you run this from Hive. However, you have to specify semicolon at the end. Now this is the location that is pointed by the table and we got the file into that location. Now we should be able to run this query to preview first 10 records from the table. If Hive is set up properly, we should be able to see the details here. Also, you can run this command or query, which will take care of getting the count from orders, which is nothing but 68,883. It ran successfully and you can see the output. It have used MapReduce job to actually take care of running this query. As Hive is running on top of HDFS and Yarn on the single node cluster, it is able to run this MapReduce job and get the count for us. This is how you should be able to validate Hive by creating a table and by running few queries. So far, we have created one table. We can create additional tables also depending upon our requirements in future. As we are done with the validation, if you want to come out of this session, you just have to say exit, then semicolon and hit enter like this. You should be able to come out of Hive. So far we have set up Hive and also validated it successfully.